How's it going, everybody? Doing a kind of just quick garage sales pickup vid here today. Today's Sunday. I got this stuff yesterday. I didn't put a video up yesterday. Doing this one. Soft spoken. I only got 4 things. They all came from the same garage sale. Actually, I ended up getting to... how many? 4 or 5 I went to yesterday. I walked to 2. I got stuff from the first one. Then we went over and rented something from Redbox and hit a few more on off Montauk Highway, I should say. I think it was 4. Then I think there was another 2. But I only got stuff from the first one. The first thing is random stuff too. They had a bunch of kind of random video game stuff, stuff I got, and then there was an old question mark box from Mario Brothers, like a candle. There was a Lego Dimensions thing for the 360. Some other random stuff. I grabbed 4 things. It was $6 for the 4 items, so I just put it as $1.50 each in my head. The first one is the Lion King for the Sega Genesis. I never played this. I played it before. It does work. I tested this one. I played it a little bit. It's a little annoying. I know a lot of people because this came out in, what does it say, 94 on there? At that point, I'm either, depending on what month this came out, 94, I'm either 14 or 15. So I didn't care for The Lion King. I've never actually I've seen parts of this movie, but I've never actually seen it full. But I know people maybe 5, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years younger than me really have a, they like this and the Aladdin game and stuff. Although Aladdin I've played some of. It actually looked really good though graphically. It looked really good. Gameplay was okay, I guess, but it's some annoying stuff. Which I remember people saying that liked it, said it was kind of tough. But this works. It's in pretty good shape. It's got a couple little, I don't know if you can see them. There's one here. Wait. Little rips in the label, but pretty good shape overall. This one's already actually on eBay. This one's interesting. It's PlayStation 2 Midway Arcade Treasures 2. This disc is, I need to get some disc clean. I was looking on scratch remover stuff. I was looking on Amazon yesterday. Because this thing is just, oh my god. There's a chance it works. None of these are I don't know if you can see them. You can kind of see them. This thing is just brutalized. None of them are deep scratches. Actually, there's one. The problem is I've had this in the past where they'll work. My PS2 sometimes struggles, but it plays almost anything, even if it's scratched. And then I've had this happen twice, actually, with eBay. One was a Scoob game that the person wanted to return and never sent back, so it didn't go through. And another was a Game Shark disc that worked on mine, and I took the pictures of it working and stuff, and then it didn't work on their PlayStation 2, so they returned it. I sent it. I was like, alright, fine, that makes sense. And then I was thinking, shit, I'm this PS2 I have is playing all types of stuff. It doesn't mean it's gonna work on other people's. So I gotta get some cleaner for this or something. But the interesting about this is it says, oh god, promotional copy, not for resale. It says it on the disc too. which is weird. I didn't know they made promotional games, like promotional versions of this. Someone was actually trying to sell a disc for this only, the promotional version for $150. Now I'm not going to tell you it's worth that much, but it could have more value than the just version that doesn't have that. But like I said, I got to clean it up. It has no manual. I don't know if it ever came with a manual or just doesn't have it. It's actually has a lot of cool games on it though. I've had the first one in the past. Actually, I still have it. Right? I still have the first one for the Xbox. The third one has the most value of the three. But this has Mortal Kombat 2, 3, Gauntlet 2, Spy Hunter 2, Xbox Narc, which is awesome, APB, which is also really good, Cyberpunk 2072, Timber, Total Carnage, Pit Fighter, which is kind of a guilty pleasure game that kind of was a precursor for Mortal Kombat because it still used like they look like the actual people, like Mortal Kombat, like the digitized whatever sprites or whatever. The game is actually not that great, but it's an interesting game. Wizard of War, it's WOR, not WAO. Xenophobe, Primal Rage, Arch Rivals, Rampage World Tour. I can't even. Cosmic Cruiser, Championship Sprint, Hard Driving, and Wacko. Definitely cool. That's interesting with the promotional thing, but I need to get this disc cleaned up somehow anyway, so this isn't going anywhere for a bit. And the last two things were also interesting. I need to get batteries for them because they don't turn on. I would assume these batteries are just worn out because these things are from '98. But I'm grabbing them regardless. They're these little mini classics. I looked them up. They were called. There's a bunch of them. But this is just like a little game on here. It takes like a watch battery. I need to unscrew. Little screw there. Whoops. Whatever. This little screw there I gotta unscrew. And I don't know how rotted these batteries are gonna be, but you can buy these little batteries. I gotta find which one exactly it is for pretty cheap. You can get like 6 of them for probably like $4 or $5. Because I want to see if these work. This one is Mario's. This is actually, it says Mario's CF. It's actually Cement Factory because when I was looking them up, it came up. But I thought that was really cool. It's a little Game Boy, pretty much. With one game they don't have, they're actually supposed to have. Here's the second one, Donkey Kong Jr. Like a keychain. It's like a keychain, but this one just has this piece and the other doesn't have it at all. Same thing though, it doesn't turn on. There's a bunch. The Zelda one's the most expensive. There's like Zelda, there's like a Spider-Man. I think there's a Snoopy one that has value too. Another Mario, I believe. There's a decent amount of them actually. You can see the lights on the camera. But I want to get these open and see how bad it is inside. For the price, whatever. Doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm just curious if they do. I could pick up some batteries for cheap and whatnot. I thought that was kind of cool. Let's see if. Some button pressing there on those. I could probably find some use for them regardless if they didn't work. For a prop or something. In a video, but $6 for 4 things pretty decent. Oh, they actually had some UMD movies for the PSP there too. One was The Incredibles. I think I saw National Treasure. I don't know what the third one was. So it was, like I said, it was a kind of a mishmash of random stuff. But yeah, it was nice out yesterday too. I was sweating. I had my sweatshirt on. I shouldn't have. It was pushing 70. Then we went to a craft fair. But yeah, it's just a quick garage sale pickups video here today. Show those things I got. And thanks everybody for checking this out. And have a good day.